The PENfriend2 is a product endorsed by the RNIB. It allows you to record your voice onto self-adhesive labels, and then you can place these labels anywhere you wish. The box contains the PENfriend2, which is a pen-shaped device with 4 buttons on the front, 2 AAA batteries which are installed, 3 recordable magnet badges that can be used on the fridge or on cans, 1 pack of recordable labels and the label manager software. There is a paper copy of the instructions on how to use the PENfriend, but on the front of the box there are 4 raised dots and on the other side there are 4 indented dots. Each dot explains a different set of instructions regarding the PENfriend. To hear these audio instructions, you press the power button on the PENfriend, which is the button on the top of the PENfriend and sits alone away from the other 3 buttons in a line. Then place the nib of the PENfriend against the 4 dots on the box. As a side note, I don't understand why these instructions to obtain the audio instructions aren't in Braille, but instead they are just typed onto the front of the PENfriend2 box. The following video shows the PENfriend being turned on, the user finding the power button raised dot on the front of the box, and then the readout of the audio description for the section Power.
Power button. This is the first button down from the blunt end of the pen. Inside the box you will find a PENfriend, a set of sample yellow and orange recordable sticky labels, 3 magnetic recordable badges for your food cans, and 1 lanyard. PENfriend comes with batteries installed. To switch your pen on, the power button needs to be pressed for about 3 seconds. You will hear a sound, and now you're ready to go. To switch the pen off, press the power button for about 3 seconds, and you will hear a... When the pen is running, a red light is displayed just above your power button. If you don't use the pen for 10 minutes, it will make a sound and switch off automatically to save battery life. The power button doubles as a pause and continue function. Quickly press and release the button to pause playback of a recording, and again quickly press and release the button to continue listening.
As you can tell, it is simple to find and access the audio instructions if you cannot use the paper ones. On the side of the PENfriend there is also a circular port for your headphones and a USB port. There is no USB cable included in the box, and this needs to be bought from the RNIB. To record onto a label, you need to turn the PENfriend on. It automatically goes into record mode whenever this device is switched on. The record button is the second button down, or the first button in the 3 that are in a line. To make a recording, press the record button and keep it pressed down while you touch the nib of the pen against the label you wish to record on. You will hear a beep to confirm that contact has been made. Release the record button and bring the PENfriend to your mouth and make the recording. When you have finished recording, click the record button again to save the recording. Another beep will confirm this. These instructions come straight from the written instructions provided in the PENfriend2 box. The RNIB recommend to learn this sequence: press, keep pressed, touch, label, beep, release, speak, press, release, beep. But that's a bit of a mouthful. You can record up to an hour on each label. It can contain up to 125 hours of recording at one time. You can also expand the memory if that's not enough for you. The following video shows you how to record on a label with the PENfriend. Recording on the PENfriend2.
Recording on the PENfriend2.
It is pretty easy to get to grips with, just takes a bit of practice. So you can record anything you like on those labels. What plugs are plugged in, put them on plastic wallets and save important documents in them, on your favourite CDs, DVDs. I personally use them on things like makeup and washing powder. Let your imagination run free. Whatever you struggle remembering or working out what is in a certain container, you could put a PENfriend label onto. Other functions included on this device are MP3 and audiobook mode. You can switch between these with the mode button, which is the bottom button on the PENfriend2. If you wish to create permanent recordings, you can convert them into the audiobook files, and you can also transfer your music onto the PENfriend with the USB cable not provided in the box and a Windows computer. You can record onto the labels as many times as you like. That's why I suggest putting them on things such as your own containers that you can reuse, or onto plastic wallets for things like documents. More can be purchased through the RNIB website and shop. Other labels can be purchased too, such as different sizes or laundry labels. You can back up all of your recordings using the software provided. This does require sighted assistance, and to be honest, making sure you're recording the right label on the right item will sometimes require sighted assistance. It's a great little device, and I find more and more uses for it every day. It takes practice and some sighted assistance, but other than that I can use it daily by myself with no problems. I urge you to find somewhere that has one you can try, and see if this piece of technology will assist you in the future.